Hey, what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about how much silver you make from every single HCE map and level. Let's get straight into the video. This is obviously going to be a shorter video because I'm going to be talking about how much silver you make from every level on every HCE map, which is pretty awesome. It took me a little while to collect the data and do calculations to figure out every single HCE map and level that there is out there, but I finally was able to finish the chart. And if you want to actually download the chart, it is in my Discord, so all you have to do is join the Discord and there will be a section that is HCE info, and then there will be a channel called HCE silver per map. I know a lot of people in my Discord gave positive feedback on the chart that I put out, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it and find it helpful as well. Now, this video is going to be a little bit mathy, so if you're not entirely into that stuff, you could go ahead and just skip to the middle of the video where I just display the chart and you can go ahead and look at it. But I will be going over how I calculated this chart and the process of creating it, so hopefully you guys find that interesting. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. So as you can see, I displayed the chart, the beautiful chart that took quite a long time to make. But so basically on the left hand side of the chart, you can see on the y-axis there is every single level map, so levels 1 through 18. And on the x-axis in the top, you could see the actual map, so starting with Three Sisters, arcing underneath, and so on. It's a very simple chart to read. All you gotta do is look at, say you want to know level 18 and Three Sisters, then you can see, you look at to the right of 18 and at Three Sisters category, and you see 657,000 is what you would get for doing that map on level 18. So as you can see at the bottom, there is a base amount, and I'm going to go ahead and describe that a little bit later in the video while I'm talking about the calculations. But for the people who are here just to look at the chart and see it, I'll go ahead and give you a good 5 to 10 seconds of silence so that way you could pause the video and look at what you want. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a disclaimer real quick. This chart is based on my map guides, so the way that I do the maps and all the mobs that I kill and all the pulls that I do is what this chart is based on. Obviously, if you're going to do the whole HCE map, whatever one it is, you're going to go ahead and get a lot more silver, but this is calculated off of my map guides, so if you do the maps a little bit differently, then there's going to be a slight difference in the amounts that you get, and it shouldn't be like anything too significant if you're clearing all the mobs and then just doing the boss, because that's what I'm doing pretty much, but it should be relatively close to these values. Alright, so now everyone who wants to hear the math side of things, and as well as just the process of how I made this chart and got these values, let's get straight into it. So my process started off from counting the amount of silver that I got from a specific leveled map. So for example, say I was doing level 14 lurking underneath, and I got, let's just say, 400,000 silver from doing that map. Then what I would do is record that video, and I would take note of what level it was on. Then after getting that value, I would go and do another random leveled map and say this one is Fishy Business of level 16, and I'd get the value of silver from doing that map, and then record it down with the map level as well, and I would go ahead and do this until I got all 10 of the maps with whatever level and the silver amount that I got from doing the maps. So after recording all those values, I then went ahead and took all of those data points and I took the value of whatever level I got for an individual map. So let's say that I got 100,000 for doing a level 13 lurking underneath. Then what I would do is take the value that you can see at the beginning of starting in HCE, like where you'd see the silver increase percentage, which for this specific case, for a level 13, it's 425%. And I would take the 100,000 silver that I got and divide it by 425%. And by doing that, I got a base value that I would be able to use to calculate all the rest of the values for the different levels on that specific map. And finally, I created a Java program that took the base value that we calculated and multiplied it by all of the percentages for every single level map. So say you wanted to find out the level 6 silver increase, or just the silver amount you would get, you would do the base value times 717%, because level 6 maps have a silver increase of 717% from the base value. Same with like level 7, you would multiply it by 970%. Level 8, 1170%. So it basically just did all of that for me, and then I was able to format it into a chart. So due to this, you'll see that there's a value in every single column that ends in 000, and this is because that is the value that I calculated the base values off of. So I wanted to make sure that you guys were able to see that, and it's super simple. And also, I didn't put in the exact amount, so like these do deviate, you know, by maybe 1,000 or so silver. It's not an insane amount, but I just wanted to make that a little clarification as well. So this process wasn't too bad. It just took a little while gathering the data points, so seeing how much silver I got from every single map. And that was because I had to do 10 HCEs, and I currently have been like super busy with schoolwork lately, so I was fitting those in. So it was like a good relaxation, but at the same time, like, it did take a little while to get out, and I apologize for it taking so long. But now it is finally out, and it's on my Discord, so you could go ahead and download it or do whatever you want with this chart. And I hope you guys enjoy it and find it helpful. Also, my last video I just announced the giveaway winners, and I was going to be doing a giveaway every 100 subscribers. And by the time I made this video, I see that we're already at 400 subscribers, which is insane. I want to thank you guys so much for that. But I probably won't be doing a giveaway at 400 just because we're already there, and I'm going to set the new goal at 500 subscribers. So at 500 subscribers, I'm going to be doing another giveaway, and this time a little more expensive mount, because I've been giving away roughly like $200,000 mounts, and in this case I'm going to be shooting for around 500,000 for the 500 subscriber giveaway. So that will be awesome, guys. Alright, well, I hope you guys found the chart helpful, and that basically wraps up the video. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead, comment, like, and subscribe. Peace.